R.J. Forrester recognizes something about Miss Dillon. With R.J. Forrester now back at Forrester Creations, he begins settling into the rhythm of the office once again. Confident, observant, and more mature than when he left, R.J. walks through the design floor taking everything in, until his attention lands on someone new. Miss Dillon. She moves through the office like she already belongs there. Comfortable. Confident. Almost too comfortable for someone who just became an intern. R.J. watches her interact with Will and Electra, noticing her body language, her tone, the way she tilts her head when she listens. Something about her feels familiar. Later, R.J. is formally introduced to Miss Dillon. She smiles brightly, extending her hand, introducing herself as if this is their first meeting. R.J. shakes her hand, but his expression shifts almost instantly. His brows knit together, as he studies her face just a beat too long. He asks her if they've met before. Miss Dillon laughs it off, casually insisting they haven't. She keeps her tone light, but there's a flicker of nerves in her eyes that R.J. doesn't miss. Electra, standing nearby, notices the exchange. She watches closely, sensing the strange energy but saying nothing. R.J. steps back, unsettled. He can't explain it, but Miss Dillon's mannerisms remind him of someone he once knew, someone from his past. Luna. Fans remember that R.J. and Luna dated a couple of years ago, and that chapter of his life never truly had closure. The thought crosses his mind, but he immediately dismisses it. Luna is gone, or so he's been told. As Miss Dillon walks past him moments later, something stops R.J. in his tracks. A scent. R.J. freezes as a wave of familiarity hits him. It's unmistakable, the same fragrance Luna used to wear. Not similar. Identical. He turns slowly, watching Miss Dillon's back as she walks away. His expression hardens with confusion and disbelief. Miss Dillon senses his gaze and stiffens slightly. Her shoulders tense. She glances back briefly, catching R.J. watching her, and for just a split second, her confident exterior cracks. Her smile falters. She quickly looks away and speeds up her pace. Electra notices that too. R.J. stands there, replaying every interaction in his head, the voice cadence, the posture, the scent, the way Miss Dillon avoids eye contact now that he's asked questions. He reminds himself that fans never actually saw Luna's body after Miss Dillon claimed she ran her over. There were no authorities, no confirmation, only her word. Too many unanswered questions. And as fans begin connecting the dots, the missing body, the shared history, the identical scent, the familiar energy, one question grows louder by the day. Is Miss Dillon actually Luna, hiding in plain sight behind a prosthetic mask? The mystery deepens. And R.J. may be the first person close to exposing the truth.